What is up, you guys? Glad to be here. As you see, this title has nothing to do with flight simming. However, I need to get back into doing my motivational discussions. I need to get back into, doing, videos and talking about things to inspire you, to motivate you, and to hopefully put you in that better direction than what you might be in right now. I understand you're probably looking at the screen and it's showing my simulator, but at the moment it's set up to show my sim, so I'll just let you look at that. I'm going to open up the chat stream right now. Let me get it open for you all. You might be... Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. And we'll run this. I hope that my... Okay, so chat is now on, and if you're here, if you're listening, if you are here, supporting the channel, just here to listen, to show your support,
Christy Holstein,
whatever it might be.
What's up?
I want to thank you guys for joining us. Christy is with us, and those of you who might not know who she is, I will explain that here in just a little bit and introduce her to those of you that might be listening to this stream for the purpose of what the title is. I'm going to send a invite to someone else I know.
11:56 p.m. 4 notifications. Slide bot to unlock. Direct deposit June 25th last pay.
Tell Brandon we are on
Face not
YouTube.
recognized. Sending to Brandon Armstrong. We are on you.
Send. Okay. Get that out of the way. That's good. So, like I said, I've not done this for a while, and I've kind of slacked on it. I should have done a video way before now. Oh.
You okay? What happened?
It fell and hit him. This did. Come here, Bubba.
He's right here.
There you go. You're okay. He's a
Knock
good,
me out next time.
yeah, that's a good
Hey.
boy.
Be careful going behind you. My laptop's starting.
Yeah, you're fine. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Go get her. Go get her. Sorry, I was talking to the dog here. So, anyways, that's why we're here now. Now, we'll be on the sim later, and title will change, all that stuff. But, as far as the title goes, there are a lot of people that go through drug addiction. There are a lot of people that go through recovery. There are a lot of people that slide back, right? They backslide. And
Brandon Armstrong.
it happens,
Hi all.
right? So, I want to be clear about something. Any video that I do, okay, it's my opinion. I might suggest something, but it's my opinion. I'm not here as your personal licensed therapist. So, just because I have my opinion doesn't mean that I'm telling you got to do something this way or that way. At the end of the day, it's up to
Christy
you.
Holstein.
But
Hi Brandon.
I will not give you anything that
Christy
would be
Holstein.
advice that was
How's it
dangerous,
going?
right? I would always give very positive and motivational opinions in my advice on anything that I talk about, right? So, if you are here and you're going through something right now, maybe you're going through drug addiction, maybe you're on that path of recovery, maybe you fell off the wagon, it's okay, because nobody's perfect, okay? So, you need to know that. before anything else is said, know that much. Know that no one is perfect. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to fault you. I'm not here to make you feel any worse that you already feel. Right? I'm not going to do that to you. It's not what I do. It's not how I am.
Brandon Armstrong.
It's about living a better
Going
life.
good.
It's about a positive mindset for recovery. It's about drug addiction support, addiction, recovery, and motivation. Something to inspire your life choices, right? Being mindful in recovery, transforming your life, to stop negative thinking, right? Get rid of the negative, in with the positive. It's about building a drug-free future, right? How to wake up and be drug-free. And in my eyes, when you're doing that, it's exactly what one of my tags here to the video says. Glowing. Right? Because you're glowing. You're doing something above and beyond what you was doing the day before. You're putting the bad behind you and you're moving forward for a positive future. Yeah, I've talked about this many times.
Christy Holstein.
And I've talked about
Same.
Some of the things that I've been through. And for anybody new, listen. I didn't have a cakewalk when I was a child, okay? A lot of children growing up, they did. They had a secure family. They had a stable relationship with their parents. They were disciplined and they were taught the values and respect. But not everybody. Some of us, myself, even my girlfriend, other friends of
Christy
mine.
Holstein.
Right?
My dad raised me, not my mom.
I learned as I got older. Because that was my choice. That was my only choice. And I had to either learn or God knows what would have happened. So when I think about that, now I want you to think about this. Now, maybe you have been through some hard stuff and maybe you're still having trouble letting go. But, you know, I also had a hard past, right? But my past, the stuff that I went through, even being on drugs, yeah, I've been on drugs before. Someone would say, hey, you don't know what you're talking about, dude. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I've been there. I have been down that road, I promise you. Did I stick a needle in my arm? No, I didn't do that. Did I inject, heroin or meth in my body in any way by injecting it? No, I didn't do that. But what I did do was take narcotics. What I did do was take pain pills. What I did do was snort pain pills. What I did do was snort cocaine. What I did do was deal in cocaine. What I did do was live a drug life, just like some of you are living now. Some of you that are now beyond that. But today I look back, and if I didn't learn from the things that I went through, then I don't even know where I'd be. Um, so, yeah, you might have went through some rough stuff. But question is, that I got for you, did you learn something? Did you learn from it? Didn't it teach you to be stronger? Not weaker. And just because you're doing drugs don't make you stupid. Doesn't make you rejected from the world. Doesn't mean that you're unable to be smarter. Doesn't mean that you're unable to make better decisions, better choices. Doesn't mean that you can't live a good life just like everybody else. Doesn't mean you can't be rich. Doesn't mean that you can't be the one that owns that mansion. Or you can't be the one driving in a brand new Corvette. Or you can't be the one living on a yacht. Or owning a yacht. Or being a multi-billionaire. People think things like that are absolutely impossible. Looks too big. I don't believe that. It's about what you do. What do you do to change it? What do you do to improve your life, right? Would you rather continue to go by what people say? Go by what people say when they drive past you or when they walk past you and they look at you and they go on with their negative thoughts and their negative words and their negative behavior? Would you rather continue to go on being like that, or would you rather just ignore what other people say, focus on yourself, create a better future for yourself? You don't got to worry about what people say about you. You don't got to prove nothing to them. You got to prove it to yourself, right? You say, you know what? I don't care what anybody else says, but me, personally, I care about what happens to me. So, if you're on drugs right now, I'm talking to those of you that are on drugs right now. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Or can you make this your last hit, your last dose, your last drink, your last injection? Of course you can. But the bigger question is, will you? Will you do it? Will you challenge yourself and say, I am stronger than this item in my hand. I am stronger than the syringe that I'm picking up. I am stronger than the drink that I'm picking up. Whatever it is. Are you stronger than it, or is it stronger than you? Because I don't even got to know you, my friend, to tell you that it definitely isn't stronger than you. You know what that is? That is the easy way out. And the more you do it, the worse it gets for you. So, instead of listening to other people, don't listen to other people. Do it for yourself. And I think you can. I do think that you can.
Christy Holstein. I just poured my vodka out. It was good, but just not interested.
That's good. Me personally, I don't, every now and then, but that's different. And we're not going to, listen, it's this. This is what it is. I think that you should challenge yourself today and say, am I going to continue to let this defeat me, beat me down, break me to my knees? Because right now, that's where you are. Whether you feel like it or not, that is where you are in your life. But you can change it. It's up to you. It's up to you what happens. And that's a hard thing to do. Right? getting through drug addiction is something really hard to do. It is. I get it. It took me long enough, but once I'm going to change the volume here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to let me go here real quick. Let me see how loud that is. Alright, we'll put it about right there. That shouldn't be too loud. You'll be able to hear me, hear the music. I just want to do that just to... Alright. There we go. You know, there's a lot of people that I've known in my life that were addicted to drugs, and I really can't think of anybody now that's still on them. They defeated it, and so can you. But you gotta want to do it. You can't just say, I'm gonna do it. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Just do it. Because you can. Sometimes, you know, there are times when people have to go to a rehab and they got to be impatient because the drug, they've been on it for so long, that drug has completely took control of their mind, and they can't function without it because their mind won't allow them to. If you're in that bad of shape, don't be scared to turn yourself in and say, listen, I need help. I can't do this alone. I can't do this on my own. If you're ever, you know, you're not sure who to contact, maybe you need help, please feel free to reach out to me, reach out to the channel. Let us know who you are. Let us know, where you're from. We will get back in touch with you, and we'll help you find someone. I have no problem with picking up my phone and doing the research that I need to do if somebody needs help. It's about helping each other, about being there for each other, supporting each other, motivating each other, encourage each other to do better, to live the life that you never had, to live the life that maybe you once or used to always want to live but never made it. Well, you can. You just got to get rid of this stuff that's causing you not to be able to have it. Right? So, anyway, I wanted to come on, give a little bit of motivation on that. I'm not going to be on much longer for that. I'll be just connecting and updating my titles for flight that I'm going to do. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel, tap on that subscribe button. Join us here at the lounge, or join us here on TikTok. You can also join the conversation. Just make sure you're watching at the lounge, 'cause then I can pick up your chat. But if you're watching through Facebook or TikTok, I can't tell what you're saying. I don't get the chat. Okay? But listen, like I said, if you're going through hard times, you're at the right place, because we don't push nobody away. I get it. But hopefully, you'll take a little bit of advice and do something about it. Cause look, you ain't even got to convince me that you're tired of waking up every day being broke. Or that you're tired of waking up knowing that you're sleeping under a bridge somewhere. Or you're checking in to the local homeless shelter. Or you're sleeping in an alley somewhere. You can't tell me that waking up and that's normal and it's okay to keep doing that. I get it. If that was me, I'd be waking up and I'd be taking a real quick look around me and saying, you know what, I'm better than this. I was homeless once when I was 18. I was homeless for a week. I went to the Louisville, Kentucky homeless shelter. One of the worst homeless shelters in Louisville. I was in the ghetto, right? I was where the thugs were. I mean, true thugs, true players, true gangsters. A week of that and I was done. I said, man, I'm better than this. I got to stop. I take it back. I was 20. I got out of there, and then I still was having trouble, a little bit. Still doing the drugs a little bit. And then I got married, I got a girl pregnant first, and then I got married because I didn't want to be the irresponsible type of father. So I got married, and I said, you know what, I'm going to stop all this, because now I got a little girl that's going to be counting on her daddy. And I don't want my kids to see me in that position. If you got kids, think about that. That alone should be enough to motivate you to get off of whatever you're on and start doing something to make a difference. That's what it's about, folks. Sometimes there's priorities. Usually I say, it's about you, but if you got kids, priorities, there's priorities. Until your child is 18, the main priority is that you are doing, or at least showing your kids what they should be doing. So let that be another motivator, right? I believe in you. So it's not easy, but you can do it. So listen, I'm going to stop this stream. I hope this video can be of a little bit of motivation to you. I'm going to be doing these definitely every week. I don't know about every day. We'll see. Depends on the outcome of this video. Just depends. By you clicking the like and sharing it, that helps in so many ways. So please be sure to like, share, tell your friends about us, and be looking for the next title to come around the corner here in just a little bit.